Look at all these dead people. Wow, it just keeps going. Dead people for miles. Dead people. God, so many dead people. Dead people. Sorry, I was yawning. Yep, you guessed it. Dead people. Well, hello again, children. Today we got a long ride. Should be gone most of the day, so we'll see how it goes. Hi, welcome back to the channel. I'm Father Bobber. In front of me is the Flinch Motovlog. Behind me is Midlife Crisis. We're in Dry Ridge right now, Dry Ridge, Kentucky. You know where the giant ark is, the Jesus Ark, or Noah's Ark. It's like 10 miles south of here. We're actually gonna go past it. Before we really get going here, if you're new here, I'm Father Bobber. I just kind of ride around and do stupid things and act stupid and say stupid things, and only you can prevent socialism. I live in Kentucky, if that's not obvious already. Anywho, if you're enjoying what you see on this channel, you can hit that subscribe if you like. Tell your friends about me. I got stickers. If you want a sticker, I totally got them. You can stick them on your forehead. To all my loyal, regular watchers, my children, welcome back. I love you. And I love the new guys and girls. I love all of you. Unless you're a Nazi. I don't love Nazis. Don't be a Nazi. Otherwise, I love you. The funky chicken. Weird. It's a weird name for a bakery. We're avoiding the river today because the world's longest yard sale is going on. It's called the 127 yard sale, or world's longest yard sale, whatever you want to call it. And it's insane. It goes all the way up to like Michigan, down to maybe Florida. I don't know, but it's huge. And my normal riding route is just packed with yard sales and tourists. So we're staying well away from that. This is Williamstown. Nice little town. There's, you know, dogs and old ladies. I saw that guy earlier when I was waiting at the gas station. Look at all these dead people. Wow, it just keeps going. Dead people for miles. One day, I hope to be a dead people. Actually not. I really don't want to be a dead people, but I can't really avoid that, can I? So, I'll see you, one of these days. My dead friends. Maybe you guys could be dead children with... That's weird. Maybe you guys will enjoy Father Bobber in the afterlife. Vincent. Nice pretty ride so far. So it should be about 100 and however many miles like this. You guys aren't going to see the whole 100 and however many miles because I think you would just get bored. You're probably bored already. I'll take my clothes off. That'll spice it up. Ooh. So I plan on going down to Tail of the Dragon here in September, hopefully. So we'll see if I'm able to do that or not. It seems like every time I make some sort of plan, it gets canceled. Gumlick. What's that? Ooh, Sharpie. Oh, I saw on the Facebooks today, 1 year ago today, I got my Indian. Not this one. I had one before this. I don't know if I've ever told the story. But I bought an Indian Scout Bobber 20, just like this, but it was green. It was that matte green color. And I get a mile from the dealer and it overheats and dies on me. So I give them a call, say, hey, what gives, man? And they picked me up and brought me on back. Couldn't figure out the problem, so they kept it. I went home. They delivered it a week later. I get a mile from the house, same thing, overheats, dead. They drive up, pick it back up. They've got it for about another week. They bring it back, same freaking thing. And again, they come pick it up. After about 3 weeks, I call them, say, hey, I know you guys are trying, but this ain't working for me. So I'm gonna have to figure something else out. You guys are gonna have to give me one of these other bikes. So I got this one, and I love it. I'm so happy actually that happened, because I don't know if I like that green anymore. It's nice, but I love the color of my bike. This one is sweet. This is my baby. This is my baby. Yeah, this is it. And it seems like everybody has that green one. 2 of the guys I ride with have it. So that would have been like 3 of them rolling around. This one, it's my little bacon bike. I call it bacon because it's different shades of like bacon. More dead peoples? That's pretty. I have a feeling we're going to scrape these pegs quite a bit today. So many dead people. So everyone says that during a zombie apocalypse you want to be out in the middle of nowhere, but there are a lot of dead people out this way, and I don't think this is where I would want to be. Yeah. Airport. I don't see an airport. That way? Airport Road? There's an airport down there. Huh. Look at that, look how pretty. We're just on top of at the top of the ridge right now. You could look down and across. Very pretty. I normally ride through the valleys, but changing it up today. Jump it! jump it. You're supposed to jump it. Flinch. That looked like my Tansy girl. The Smoking Pig. That sounds fun. So right now we're in Falmouth. Falmouth, Kentucky. It's so fresh. It just smells so good out here. It's the Licking River that flows up into the Ohio. Actually, fun fact about the Licking River, it, along with the Nile River, are the only two rivers in the world that flow north. We're headed south right now. That river's flowing north to the Ohio River. So, just, you know, fun fact. It's called the Licking River. You can look it up. Also, did you know Egypt was in Africa? I mean, it makes sense. I just never thought about it until one night me and my wife were talking about it. And then I was, it's just one of those random things where it was like, wait, Egypt's not in Africa, is it? And she said, yeah, dummy, Egypt's in Africa. And then I just sat there, I'm like, wow, it is, isn't it? Well, you know, just a little tidbit. So she makes fun of me a lot now because I didn't realize Egypt was in Africa. But to be fair, I never really thought about it until that night. And then I was like, well, I guess it's right up there in the corner, isn't it? She's like, well, where do you think it was? I was like, I don't know, over there with like Iraq and stuff. I mean, it kind of is. It's right there. Anyway, so the Licking River flows north with the Nile River, and Egypt is in Africa. This has been a geography lesson with Father Bobber. I call that one the Rip and Dip. This is why they call it the rolling hills of Kentucky, because it just looks like the hills are rolling. Like waves almost. So, you know, like when you're at the beach and you see all the waves coming in, it's just wave after wave after wave. They're rolling in. It's the same thing as what these hills are doing. They're the rolling hills. See? Oh, that's pretty water. Butterfly, I hope you didn't die on my arm. I felt it hit. It's tobacco field tobacco. More dead people. Yep. I'm sorry to tell y'all, but you're screwed in the zombie apocalypse. I don't care how many guns you got. No, doggy! Tomatoes? Oh, that sounds really good. Some fresh maters. Just eat them like an apple. Semi. Out yonder in these parts here, cheese and rice. See if he wants to stop for batteries real quick. That's we call these slave walls. They were built by slaves. Got a bunch of them around here. I guess we're not going to stop. Okay. Or are we? Yes, we are. Cool. All right, I'm going to change batteries and check on everything, and we'll be back. On the road again. Anyway, as I was saying, that's a slave wall. Here's another one up here, and more dead people. Yeah, these stone walls that are just stacked like this, they're all over the place around here. They were built by the slaves. Horses and horses. I will say, I'm loving this saddleman seat. So I took the interstate to get to our meeting spot, and it went through Mexico, so I reached some Mexico speeds of really fast, and it was effortless. I didn't feel like I had to hold myself up or struggle against the wind or anything. The seat just locked me right in, so I was impressed with that. And now that I've been riding for a couple hours on it, I feel great. I really do. So Saddleman, I saw that you subscribed and you watched my other video, so if you're watching this one, good job. I love the seat. Heck of a job on the seat. This is one of the first ones. They went into research and development for a while, and I think this is one of the first ones off the line after they brought them back. So whatever you did, it seems to have worked. I dig it. Dead people. God, so many dead people. Dead people. Sorry, I was yawning. Yep, you guessed it. Dead people. Brooksville. Population 20. Dead people, 1 billion. What? He's looking at me in his mirror. Are you talking shit? Flinch? The horsies, he's running around and stomping and playing. You little cute thing. If y'all didn't know, Kentucky has a lot of horses because that's just what we do in Kentucky. We horse and tobacco, and apparently die. He's pointing at something. I'm going to point too. He's probably recording something and saying, hey, that's where old Aunt May used to live. And she would cook us chowder. And, oh goodness, old Aunt May. God bless her. This looks like a neat little gas station that once was. Here and there, stop and go. Well, that sign looks fresh. The store does not. He's pointing again. I'm going to point too. So over there is Morgan and Sons, old Porter Morgan and Sons. That's where I used to play softball. That's what he's saying. Over here, he's pointing again. See over here, this White House. That's where my first girlfriend lived. Totally lost my virginity in that house. I'm narrating his story for him. Let's see what he points at next. Ooh, wow, this is neat. What are you going to point at? Point at something, Flinch. I want to tell a story. That's a neat building. He didn't point at it, so I don't have a story for you. I feel like it was an old saloon where we used to get in bar fights, but I'll never know. So you know how like us motorcyclists will just go to bike shops to hang out or check things out or just like mingle? I wonder if there are, we just passed that tire world. I wonder if there's like tire enthusiasts who just go to tire shops and look at tires and hang out. Oh yeah, I got the old tire here. And then they just talk about tires all the time. Or if there's like tire vloggers. Oh yeah, this whole this Michelin tire thing here, the old Michelin do-bobber. And then they have tire rallies. I'd go to a tire rally. They probably do like, really cool activities, like they set up tire bowling, or hit tire with stick, or tire throwing. Yeah, we should do that. Let's set up a tire gathering. What should we call it? I think this could be a success. If you're a tire enthusiast, you let me know. We'll do it. The Squallies. Okay, well, hey, look, we're at the pizza place. Okie doke. I guess we're at the pizza place then. So I will talk to you guys later.